Which team in the league is going under the radar? Bay Area Sports 89. I like this question. There's a lot of teams. I'm not going to say the Cardinals because everyone expects the Cardinals to be good. I'm not going to say the Eagles because the Eagles are always pretty good, and I think most people expect them to make a move. Jimmy G. Bernard just said it. Klein Connor just said it. I'm going to go with Denver. I'm going to go with Denver, the Broncos, for a few reasons. They won 4 of their final 5 games. I like Drew Lock coming out of the draft, but this isn't about Drew Lock. You guys know how I feel. My philosophy about winning in the NFL is all about having a good quarterback who's cheap. You don't need a great quarterback. In fact, going for the great quarterback usually takes you out of Super Bowl contention because you pay too much money for him. The teams that just have a good quarterback, Case Keenum, Nick Foles, who's cheap that year and a loaded team, usually wins. So look at the Broncos. What do they got? They got Drew Lock, one of the cheapest quarterbacks in the league. He's decent. Might be better than decent. They got Vic Fangio, a defense that was rated highly last year and now has added A.J. Boye at corner and Jarrell Casey. And they're getting Bradley Chubb, the edge rusher, back. That's 3 huge additions, like difference maker additions, 3 to the defense. Plus, they got that tight end Noah Fant, who's a lot like Kittle. Not as a blocker, but as a receiver, just as fast, real physical after the catch. Good player. They signed Melvin Gordon, the running back from the Chargers. They still have Cortland Sutton, the wide receiver, who's terrific. And they added Jerry Jeudy. And someone else, right? KJ Hamler, if I'm not wrong. Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler, if I'm not wrong. Cortland Sutton, Noah Fant, Melvin Gordon, a defense that could be top 5, a quarterback who should be good enough, and Vic Fangio. That seems to have all the ingredients of a under-the-radar contending team that I would look for. What do you guys think? Well, the Cardinals, absolutely. I mean, I just don't think the Cardinals are under the radar. As soon as the Cardinals traded for DeAndre Hopkins, I think people realize it's on. They got Kyler Murray, former number 1 pick. The last 2 MVPs have been first-round quarterbacks in their second year. I think a lot of people expect the Cardinals to be good. I don't think anyone really expects the Broncos to be good, except for the 8 of you in my chat who said the Broncos. New York Giants are interesting too. They sort of fit my criteria as well. A cheap quarterback. I don't know if he's good, Daniel Jones, but they have Saquon Barkley. They have good enough pieces on offense, but on defense, since they're saving money at quarterback, this offseason they were able to sign James Bradbury, an elite corner. So I guess it depends on what you think of Daniel Jones. What about the Chargers? Yeah, that's a good call too, right? Because they didn't have Derwin James last year. He's coming back. They still have Joey Bosa, good player. I guess I don't really take teams with rookie quarterbacks that seriously. I still think experience matters in the NFL. How many rookie quarterbacks do something? Do much. You know, it could be your first year starting, but I think that first year in the NFL, you learn a lot, whether you're playing on the field or you're on the bench.